Yeah, the surface tunnel. Well, does that mean that the game's almost over? That wouldn't make sense. Surface tunnel. Yeah, look at that. Sunlight. I think. Welcome back. I have no clue where I am or what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright. Hi y'all. It's been a while. I don't really know what the hell's going on. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a couple weeks since I've played this game. I remember I played like several months ago. I played like 4 hours worth of this game, and then I cut that into 4 videos that I posted over a month. Then I took 2 weeks off because I didn't know what the hell I was doing in my life, so I reshaped it, and now I'm back. So let's see if I know what I'm doing. We'll cut straight to that. So if you enjoy the video. If you're continuing to watch this because Devin has no clue what he's doing and he wants to edit this in later, let's continue. Let's start the video right now. So, last thing that I remember, find the surface tunnel. The surface tunnel is the main route for heavy traffic in and out of manufacturing. So, manufacturing, according to the blacksmith, I should head to the surface tunnel, but first I need to hack through security doors near his workshop. He can also trade item if I bring him materials. Could be useful. Okay, so we have a tier 2 hacker, which is I think what we needed last time, and now we can go all the way back there and see if we can get to that tunnel. So that's what I think that's where we are. We are carrying a good amount of stuff. I feel as if maybe I could make this guy. I do need more power cells, so that'll be fun. But yeah, right now, let's just, I think we have what we need for now. We're carrying what we need. We got the weapons that we need. So let's go ahead and go over to the manufacturing area and see if we can do what we need to do. I do think I want to head back and get a power cell. If I can get a power cell, then I can make a new gun, which we definitely will need in the future. Alright guys, I did what I need to do. I grabbed all my stuff. Well, I guess I'll drop off some of this stuff first, like the robot oil. But yeah, I should have everything that I need, and we can go ahead and go over to manufacturing. So we'll cut over to there whenever I get over to the manufacturing area, and we'll see if we can unlock some stuff, check some stuff out, and actually try to, get to new sections of the story. Alright, let's go. Alright, so this is where we left off. Before we go there, I see a guy over here. Sorry. Whoa, okay.
Stay down.
Hi.
My friend, this is no place for the careless. I need to get to the surface tunnel, but the soldiers are waiting. I'm sure of it.
I
heard screams from their camp, a slaughter. But they are not done for yet. Somehow they knew this chaos was coming. How? There are spies among us. Must we become spies ourselves? I must disable the security doors. No system is perfect. There will be a weakness. I will not be left to die down here.
Kovac.
It seems our research is not as secret as we thought. I believe they have been watching us for years.
A pickaxe. You're not strong enough to use this effectively. Yeah, that's right. But it's 45 damage. Okay, I guess I'll just leave it here then. Okay. Seems to be something over there that we could repair. Let's see if we can get more stuff from this guy.
Getting around the chest.
I got him. Ow. I also got hurt. I need a human arm for
Ratings
something. Don't
and
judge.
protections on board. And be sure to observe.
Yoink. Okay, we got a number 2 keypad. Okay, wonderful. We're opening that up. If I need any more stuff, I'll give that to him, but let's drop this stuff off. This is really nice to actually have a massive forklift to drive around. What's over here? Wait, I got a forklift. Whoa. Alright, let's hope that part 15 is going to be the end of the show. Somebody defended themselves here and I guess got hurt. Oh, okay. Guess we can't go this way. I am exploring this way. Ow! Nice shot. Okay, I got him. Car? What's this? A number 2 keypad. Unlock it. Locking the door. Where is that? Oh, is that the other end of the... Oh, that's the other end of the thing. Okay, well, I don't need to be this way right now. But man, it would be so nice to be on this side, or whatever this is. Alright, well, let's try the other way. It's my little balloon thing. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, okay. I broke the game a bit by doing that. Okay, so there's stairs here, but for a quick getaway... Oh, what? I hope I don't just Austin Powers myself. Like, my car stuck in a hallway somehow in a strange way. There we go. Now we can leave like that. What is this area? Oh, I'm definitely putting that down. Isn't that so much better than the other thing? Ah, yes, let me sleep in a not-so-safe area. That was fast.
Private note. It's undeniable that operations at Cascade are being monitored by external forces. This much the Cascade Executive Committee have been permitted to know. Exactly who has been infiltrating our communications, and to what ends, remains unknown. Or rather, those who know refuse to say. I've been directed to tell my team that we are conducting some security drills, but the threat seems quite real.
Email. Intrusion. I don't want to I don't want to raise it on the... I didn't want to raise it on the call yesterday, but you saw the security data, didn't you? We're being monitored. That much is clear. It looks like someone's been tracking a lot of our communications. Then why are you using the email system? I'll discuss it with you in person or not at all. What is this mess? Theo, I've asked you for research on IS-28, and I received a box of random notes, papers, and photographs. What am I supposed to do with this? You're talking about a subdimension that is... It's all intents and purposes an infinite collection of notes, so I sent you everything I had. It's a total mess. It's a work in progress, remember? Sometimes the only difference between science and screwing around is writing it down. This is odd. Maybe we should look at that later. Need silver. Isaiah, I'm looking at Eleanor's spec for T3. We need to extend the subwavelength limit of the lens, which takes a lot of silver for surfacing. Have you gotten a stockpile? Fresh out, but here's the thing. There's an almost infinite supply of silver in IS-138. That's where I've been getting it. Wait, you've been raiding the train for silver? Are you insane? What's the problem? It grows back. Okay. So there's this train. Okay. But there are these two guys that are down there. Should I be crazy and attack them? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
Hey, you! Ja, Ignispiller.
Whoop, I shouldn't have done that.
Reload. Reloading.
Whoops. Ah. I got him. Why do you need that if you can just clip through the wall? Hang. Ah, you're on fire. Eat dirt. That's very threatening. Eat dirt. Yeah, I need the arms for something in the future, which is odd. But what are you trying to do here? You're trying to drill through the door? And then there's this, which would be really cool to have. Alright, now that we dropped our stuff off, let's explore this area. Because I'm playing alone, I normally am playing with friends, but because I'm playing alone this time around... Ooh, yes, more cooking pots. I can find frying pans everywhere, but I'm definitely taking that. Whoa!
The Symposium.
Oh! Well, that was not fun. Oh, ow, oh, ow, oh, ow, oh, ow. Oh, man, this guy's strong. Well, I wasn't that strong. Okay. Whoa, sniper ammo. Gosh, dang, a journal. Okay, well, although not generally orthodoxy, it is a foundational tenet. It's a tenet of the Sagittary Code that they perform a divine act by releasing the spirit from the flesh. Well, dang, I just took out a sniper, but man, did that hurt. But I wonder if this is the area. I remember in one of the other episodes, another barrel. Definitely taking some of this rebarb. But I wonder if we can find a way to, I don't know, one of the other areas somewhere close by. I don't know what I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm gonna be honest. But I may go drop my stuff off. Oh, this guy's coming. Alright, let's do this. My God! You dirt. Oh, my... Yeah, that looks very familiar. We're going to first check out what this is, making sure that we're safe to not fall to our death here. Isn't that great? What is this area, dude? Definitely gonna place that there to charge it. It scared the hell out of me. Jesus Christ. That was really dumb. Oh, definitely taking that. Yeah, look, that's... Whoa! Whoo-wee! Okay, perfect timing. But yeah, that's... Look at that. That... Down there. Down there is where, we could drop down to manufacture the rest of manufacturing. Okay, well... It probably would have been best if I go that way. If I go across the bridge, I won't have to deal with a sniper. Jesus.
So I was pumping iron the other day.
Okay. I got another journal. Okay. Dang it, it's in the wall. That's really funny. Hey! There's a new knife over here, because yeah, there is. Oh, I cannot see a thing. Now I can walk freely. Yoink.
Say, how about a few brewskis after work?
Well, hi. Apparently, I remember learning that that guy was... he was actually a real scientist here, but then he died for some reason, and people started to see him all over the place, and that's why they're like, oh wow, you know, you're alive, but he doesn't act like he remembers anything.
Feel free to lay down.
He just, you know, acts like he's a regular office worker, so who knows what really happened to him, but he apparently became an anomaly. So, better to be alive than, ow, better to be alive as an anomaly than dead? No, that's not a good idea. I'd rather be wherever, you know, heavenly, peaceful afterlife there is than... Oh, come on. Okay, well, this seems to be the only thing that's here, so... okay. I'll catch you whenever... Oh. Ooh. I'll catch you whenever we're back. Whenever we're back over there. Alright, I found something over here. I found more places to go, so... Guess we'll give it a try. We'll explore. Oh, there's another forklift. I need a power cell to do this, but... Oh, this takes us around. Alright, cool. Hey, look at that. It takes us around.
Warning. The safety rating of this sector
Well,
is now
that's
negative
useful, but
4. Please exit this sector via the
maintenance service tunnel. Well, cool. Good to know that we have another another forklift. I guess. I don't really know what we would need a forklift for in this area, but it makes it helpful to move stuff around. But okay, well, once we get to a good certain area, we'll, I don't know. We'll check out other sections of the place. But let's start with, we made it back, and I'm gonna go drop my stuff off back at home real quick, and then we'll continue exploring other areas of the maintenance area, or the manufacturing area. I know of the next place we wanted to go, but I wanted to explore this spot. I don't really know what this spot was for, but yeah. Alright, well, I'll catch you in just 1 second. Habloosk! Alright, we've put stuff away, killed another robot. We are... I feel like I have something I can check out over here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna jet right by these people. There's another robot. But guess what? Well, okay. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, now I can go and do this. Which means I can go through there.
will be ceasing shortly. Have a safe and
That means I can go through here. I can't go through there, though. I don't know who that guy is, but he has a rat pack on, and I really want to see. But... And I have another level 2 thing, so... Let's try some stuff. I don't need to kill this guy. I can just sneak right by him. Let's see, is anything respawn?
Dale.
Go fuck. He saw me. Hiya! Eat dirt. Blah! More ammo for the ammo gun. Hey! What? I just... Okay, yeah. Gotta love how, like... I gotta make that into a YouTube short. But now I can come out here. And I can do this. Whoa. And I open that up. But I know there's a sniper somewhere. I'm definitely going to explore this area for a little while. I'm not letting the aliens fuck me up again. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh yeah, this is extremely radiacious.
Say, how about a few brewskis after work?
Oof. Okay, that's very radioactive. Okay, well... I'm at least wearing this, so it completely blocks incoming radiation. Kinda doesn't! When I'm right next to basically this. Woof. Okay, that is very radioactive. Okay. Wow. Isn't there like a sniper somewhere? Hey, 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 hey. What's this? Oh god, I am standing in it. I'm going to die. Ooh. Well, hi. Oh, guy's trying to come after me.
Look, this place ain't healthy. I'm keeping an eye on it because someone's got to. And freaking kill me if something went wrong. Things are bad enough already. But you need to head through the mines to the surface tunnel. There's no reason to stick around here.
1. Reset complete.
Hey, take a look around. It's a free facility. Kinda, but you got better places to be, right?
I do, I guess. I'm just exploring at this moment. Yay, even more good stuff. But yeah, a hard hat, definitely drinking. Oh boy.
Where are the dogs hiding?
Oh my god, look at that. Inspection. Oh my god. Wow, we are in it, so I'm glad I have this.
I should probably locate a restroom.
Already? I already need a restroom? This is wild. What's down here? Ooh. Ah! Perfect timing for you to do that. Ah. Hey-yo. Ow! What am I doing? But apparently, I guess this is a place where I can fish. I don't even know where I am, guys. I don't. Ah! You know what? Leave me alone. Oh, I broke my leg. But I have this. Control lot. Okay, well, let's just go back up.
Oh.
Alright, so if we check out over here, we need a flow control. I wonder if we could clear that area out down there of the leak and we could get through there or something. Let's see what's through this hatch.
Dr. Derek Mance, Cascade. If she is correct, Dr. Newman's proposed dark lens should greatly enhance the range and efficiency of our perforation events. She has discovered a way to harness the bosonic properties of certain antiverse materials to create a targeting system for our perforation events.
So there's this dark lens thing that she's talking about. Hey guys, check this out. You see how my hands are here? Check this out. I just broke my neck, and apparently I said, "Who's that?" Okay. I'm Owl 4.0. Hi. We are going to the Fog World Detour. I need some power things and other shenanigans happens. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled program. Yay! Yoink. Alright, I got what I needed. Let's go back. I think my base is being attacked. Okay. I think that's it. Cool. Yay, it feels normal. Alright, back to regularly scheduled program. Alright, there's one thing I wanted to do before, and that was I wanted to make one of these guys, ha-blunk, and then put a flashlight on it, ha-blunk, and then I need to make a bunch of ammo for it. 8. Yeah, look at that. Now we got a shotgun. Alright, let's get a move on. I did it, guys. I made a new gun, and now we're on our way to actually go to the real surface tunnel. Alright, so we went the other way. Now, since we're checking out this way, there was this door that we can't get into, and there was that way that just leads back to the rest of the manufacturing area that we already know about. So, and we need to find a way to get the flow controller, which I think you can buy it from the guy, the smithing guy, manufacturing guy. But this is where we're supposed to go. Spooky. I also don't know where any of my my vacuum thing is, so we're just gonna have to beat the shit out of things with our bare hands. And they got tents and stuff. Yeah, the surface tunnel. Well, does that mean that the game's almost over? That would make sense. Surface tunnel. Yeah, look at that. Sunlight. I think. Oh, this is really bright. I'm so sorry, guys. This is really bright.
Do not shoot. Do not shoot. We are together in this petition.
Whoa, who are you?
We came here to cleanse and protect, but this chaos is beyond our capacity to express. We are beset by demons from the depths of the mines, and that termagant freak has holed herself up in the processing plant. I must warn my brethren, this course is impossible, but our engineers collapsed this tunnel to ensure no egress. We need another way to bring tidings of this terror to the tribunal. Freak is concealing the escape from us, I am sure of it. She hides in her fortress, letting us rot here.
Well, okay. Go to Frank. Well, I guess we'll just do this. Go to the map. He says, he stays, I go. It looks like the engineer in the material processing plant is going down with the ship, but he was clear. I need to head through the mines for the surface tunnel. Okay. Who's Frank? Who's Frake? The engineer, Julia, says someone called Frake has planned to get out of here, involved with the blacksmith, apparently. Okay, well.
My legates would annul me if I return, but I will find a way from this limbo. Frake's fortress is not impregnable. She knows the secrets of the sarcophagus, and she will be made to reveal them.
Okay, well, apparently we can't go this way, so that sucks. Well, we're still playing the game, guys. Also, this is the gun that I got, or that I made for myself.
Lucas, what that is.
Man, where did I put my thing? There's so much good stuff in here. Email. Where's the train, Lenora? I heard you're back. Very interested in hearing your report on the engine. Are we any closer to figuring out what it is? I'll deliver a full report tomorrow, but to answer your question, no, we don't know where the train actually is. The star positions are the same as ours for the location, but it's non-Newtonian. Dr. Stern believes there are two superimposing states at work, which the train's motion maintains somehow. That's a lot of suppressed energy. In short, if it stops, we're going to end up with a crater the size of the moon. We think, anyways. It's growing. Janet. I've got some interesting news about IS-107. Well, perhaps that's not the right way to word it. That's not the right word. Maybe the phrase is distantly terrifying. You see, Janet, it's growing. Not much, about 0.1% per year, but it's a geometric progression. I haven't done the exact math yet, but in about 15,000 years it'll be the size of the Earth, which could be inconvenient, particularly given that it appears to be conventionally indestructible. I did the math too, Abe, and it seems we have 50,000 years until it's larger than our galaxy, which, given that it can't be destroyed or dismantled, suggests to me that we can move this thing to we need to move this thing as far away from us as possible as fast as we can. I can't help but feel, Janet, that in the long term there isn't anywhere sufficiently far away. This thing will eventually destroy our entire universe. Abe, let's solve it for quote-unquote now, and trust that we'll have the rest of the solution sometime in the next 50,000 years, shall we? Okay, but in 50,000 years, we get to do my plan, Plan B. You got yourself a deal. Plan A. Put it somewhere in between Jupiter and Saturn. These readings can't be right. Lionel, if you get this, please send me any information you can. Something extraordinary is happening, but I can't get in touch with manufacturing right now to investigate. The dark lens is offline and the perforating system is going haywire, but the readings I'm getting from somewhere in the mines are just, well, they're hard to believe. I can't believe anything of this magnitude. What do you see down there? I can't get close, but Varsha said that there were perforation spikes before she had to leave. That's all we can report right now. You do not want to go anywhere near mines right now. There's things I've never seen, but I don't want to. But the telemetry is displacing material at random. Sasha, this is terrifying. Update. We can't get down there, but every instrument here just peaked for about 30 seconds, like something huge just came through. I can't read the data too clearly, but it maps two signatures from 299. Wherever it was bigger than anything I've ever seen. It's rumbling like something's moving down there, but we can't get close. I think you were right, but I've got to get out of here. Sasha, I hope you're safe. Well, that's wild. I don't know what the heck that means or what's going on with that. Maybe I should take some wood, and if I have duct tape and cloth, I can make myself one of the things. One shot. Gotta love it. Alright, bud. Man, I would love to... Hey, a lot of new stuff, apparently. No, not the metal. And a barrel, too. Let's see what we got. Got a crowbar too, got a mug nade, and we got the last of the forge stuff, and air compressor. So, We got some new armor we're gonna make at some point. Gotcha. I cannot see anything. Ooh, music's scary. And I need a hard hat, I think, so... Ooh, the music is terrifying, actually.
Dr. Pendleton questioned the Exor's similarity to humanity's own morphology, and I referred to her to crabs. Their form has evolved independently on Earth on at least 5 separate occasions. It would seem that evolution resolves certain environmental challenges in a remarkably consistent fashion. There is, of course, another explanation for the Exor's apparent similarity to ourselves, but without the necessary data, I refuse to indulge Pendleton's penchant for unnecessary speculation. Besides, we look
Oh, a
closer
respawn point.
Check-in approved.
Alright, well, wherever that guy is, the employee... Whoa! What the... Whoa, you are indestructible. Oh, you're still alive. Oh my god, you're so strong. Oh. Well, oh, I don't have any healies, so why am I here? That was terrifying. Alright, well, is there any way I can get up here? Oh, there's a portal up there. Okay, well. Oh, there's a water bottle in there. Hiya! I did the thing. Oh, I'm definitely taking that. Why the rebarb have to go all the way over there? Also, I don't need this wood. Oh, is this just a shortcut back to the... That is! But where was the guy? I swear I saw, like, the employee locator. That's odd. There was an employee, or at least I saw a guy. Oh. Oh boy. I did it! Sorry guys, I don't need a flashlight. Oh, this is just more fun material. flow control, or I mean, it requires an optic lens. Okay, so it seems like there's something down there or something I can do over there. Man, this guy is strong. Oh boy, I have to reload everything. What's up here? Well, golly. A locked door. What do you mean? I could just build up around it, but alright, let's do this. Oh, do I need to be super close to it? Oh boy. Well, look at that. I opened this. So that's that. I need a tram station key override to even get in here. Oh boy, okay. Then there's all of this. Where am I, anyways?
Private note. After several months of inquiry, I have finally acquired information about our looky-loos. It's far worse than I imagined. A certain amount of attention to our research is inevitable, but thankfully the organizations that are in a position to know precisely what our research entails are few and rare. This group's reputation, however, is of a different order. If their attention is a harbinger of greater ambitions, I believe we have a problem on our hands.
Oh boy. Well, there's so much new stuff to do in this area, but it seems like there are two people up there. So, oh. Whoa, where are we?
They're with the research division. Don't shoot.
Hi.
I don't know how you've made it this far. Those savages have blocked every exit. They even collapsed the surface tunnel. But remember what happened in '85 when the kinetics team overloaded the synchrotron? They triggered a singularity that carved a hole clean through to the next sector. We could do it again right now, if these damn quakes hadn't broken the electron pumps. So I sent my team to the blacksmith. He can make the parts to fix the pumps. We'll make our own exit. All my people need to do is follow the pipes. Red, yellow, green, they'll find their way to the pumps they need to fix. It's been hours since they left, but they'll be back, I'm sure of it.
All right.
I know it sounds crazy, but if Frake says it'll work, well, I trust her. Just stand back when it all goes up, yeah?
All right. So, let's see. It seems as if get the parts. Frake's team is working with the blacksmith to replace parts for the electric pumps so they can overload the synchrotron and blow a hole into the next sector. Once they get the parts, Frake told her people to follow the colored pipes. Red, yellow, green, that leads to the broken electron pump. Alright, well, we saw one of the green ones and we know how to fix it, so let's do that. Let's fix it. I am definitely taking this painting. I don't need plastic. Alright. Well, let's, I need to go back home to drop some of this stuff off and, figure out what to do next. So, I think this is actually a great place to pause this episode for now. I'm trying something a little new. You know, right now the recording shows about 1 hour and 9 minutes, so we'll see how I can drop this down to maybe something that's only 20 minutes long. But yeah, let's do it again. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate you watching all the way through. For anybody that watches my stuff, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode, where we will attempt to repair these pumps. Alright, and peace.